Earlier today, at least one person was reportedly killed, 10 others injured in a Yemen-based Houthi drone strike on Tel Aviv. Israel's defense minister telling Israeli media Jerusalem will, quote, settle the score. Thanks for joining us for KARK4 News at 10. I'm Laura Monteverdi. Bob has the night off. The strike on this morning, meant the drone was able to successfully cross Israeli borders and avoid a series of aerial defenses as it traveled more than half the length of the country before hitting Tel Aviv. A Little Rock doctor is in fact back home from a medical mission in Gaza. Last week via Zoom, we spoke with Dr. Ahmad Youssef, who is a pediatrician and internal medicine doctor in Arkansas. Today, our Gary Burton Jr. sat down with him in person one day off the plane from war-torn Gaza, and he is joining us now in studio. Gary, how long was he there? And I imagine he's so happy to be back home with his family.
Absolutely, Laura. Dr. Ahmad Youssef spent almost a month in Gaza volunteering at the hospital, trying to save lives in the war between Hamas and Israel. Now, he just made it back to Arkansas last night, and of course, he's happy to be reunited with his wife and 3 kids, but he says that he feels guilty for leaving because those in Gaza don't have that option. A warm welcome met Dr. Ahmad Youssef as he returned home from Gaza.
I wasn't prepared for that emotionally, mentally, or from a medical skill perspective.
He was faced with the constant sound of bombs and drones and the sight of injured and lifeless people.
Eviscerated children. I saw kids without limbs, and their parents all had the same look on their face. It's, just help me fix this problem.
Dr. Youssef volunteered at one of Gaza's only remaining hospitals. Resources were thin to care for patients, and Youssef was there when a school was bombed, killing 16 people and injuring over 50 others.
Just child after child after child came in, many dead on arrival. We didn't have enough machines to breathe for them if they needed ventilators from inhalational injury.
More than 38,000 people have been killed in Gaza in 9 months, but Youssef says that number doesn't tell the full story.
When you don't die on the day of the bombing, they don't consider it a death of the bombing. But if you die from a wound infection 2 days later because there's no medical supplies, you're not included within the statistics currently.
He says even through all the devastation those in Gaza are experiencing, they showed appreciation to him, some even giving him gifts to take back home.
They have nothing. Right? They don't have food tomorrow. And they're giving me gifts because they're grateful that we came for a couple weeks.
Youssef says he believes when the war is over, the death total will easily be a few 100,000 people. He adds that he felt 2 things when he left Gaza. 1 is guilt, and 2 is that he has to go back. Live in studio, I'm Gary Burton Jr., KARK4 News.